The Prep and Print Flex just arrived. Let's crack it open and I'll show you how to set everything up. Open the box carefully. On the top, we've got the documents for your order, along with the manuals for the Samsung tablet, as well as the manual for the Prep and Print printer. There are also 2 laminated instruction sheets. We're going to be going through these steps today. Let's start by looking at the packing list. The orange sticker has your login credentials for the Flex app that's pre-installed on the Samsung tablet. We'll need this to set up the app later. The laminated sheets are meant to be kept as a reference for anyone later that needs a refresher course on how to either navigate the app or print labels. The Prep and Print has been packed with care to avoid damage during shipping. Let's get the printer out and ready to print. Once you get it out and get a look at it, you can decide where in your kitchen you want to put it. It needs to be in a food prep area. It needs to have a power source available for it, but it also needs to be away from water or heat that may damage the printer. The shelf can be mounted to a wall with the included hardware, but most people choose to leave it on a table surface. If you do mount it to a wall, just make sure it's in a location where it's not a safety hazard or it can be knocked off the wall. Carefully cut the zip tie that is holding the printer in place. We need to remove the cardboard surrounding the printer. Pull the printer out, but you need to hold on to the tablet because it's going to be top heavy and want to fall over. So you'll hold the printer right there and stabilize the shelf. Remove the cardboard, and then you can replace the printer. Carefully remove the zip tie from the power cord. Then we need to plug it into the wall. The tablet receives power through the printer, so now we can power up the Samsung tablet. The power switch is on the back of the printer. You can flip that on now. Find the power button on the side of the device and hold it down until you see the tablet turn on. Let's go ahead and get these labels installed into the printer. Use the blue tabs on the side of the printer to open the lid so we can install the labels. The spring-loaded label holder can be opened with one hand while you install the labels with the other. Make sure the core lines up with the spindles to secure the labels for printing. Then run the labels through the guides and close the lid. You'll need to leave 1 or 2 labels sticking out and then hit the feed button to align the labels. Now that the labels are aligned and in the printer, we're ready to set the tablet up. Select the Labels button to see the full alphabetical list of your food items. Here you can search for any of your food items from the search bar above the list. If you have multiple categories set up, you can access them by tapping All Categories in the top left. Here you are presented with all the categories that you have set up from the web portal. Once you find the food item label you need to print, you are presented with a print page that includes options for quantity, label template, printer, and with some templates, a field to enter employee initials. An accurate preview of the label you are about to print is on the screen. Tap Print to print out your labels. Batch printing allows you to print large quantities of different labels. If you repeatedly prepare several different items day after day, use the batch print function to quickly print all of the various labels at one time. Quantities and printers can be changed within the print dialog for your batch prints. The reprint function is used to reprint labels that you have already printed. If you need to repan an item, use this to print the same label that you had on the original pan. The sync function will immediately pull any new information from the web portal to the app. The app is automatically synchronized each time it is launched, so this may not be necessary. Help will give you information for tech support and link to our online help resources. Inside the settings menu, you will be able to control specific functions of the app itself. Printer settings allow you to add a new printer or select from printers that are already set up. Food item lists are activated by default, but will allow you to deactivate and activate specific food item lists. Prompt preservation allows you to determine how long the app will save your information. Specifically, your employee initials can be maintained while printing several labels, but automatically will be deleted after the set time for the next employee to enter their initials. Resetting the Flex application will delete all your data from the device, requiring a new setup whenever you launch it again. Log out will log you out, while the About area will tell you information about your account and the app version. This is sometimes needed if you call in for tech support. Your Flex app is now set up to print to your Prep and Print printer.